Hey, let me make a suggestion to you. Today's home buyer, contrary to popular belief, doesn't necessarily need money. They need a big, juicy dose of rationalization. They don't need money, they need a big, juicy dose of rationalization. My friend Jeff Shore introduced me to this concept. People don't need money, they need rationalization. Let me use an analogy. I look at you and I say, let's go shop for a pair of shoes. We walk out, we find the pair of shoes. I say, here's a great pair of shoes, your Allen Edmonds shoes. What a wonderful pair of shoes, fine Italian leather. And you know what? They'll resole them, they'll remake them. They do it every single year. You can send them back for the rest of your life and they will resole and redo it. You try it, you put them on, they fit, they're wonderful, they're everything that you wanted to. Then the sales clerk, you ask the obligating question and you say, how much? And they go, $300. Now you swallow that chicken bone sideways, as Zig Ziglar says. You gulp hard and you go, $300. Now here's the question. You're balking, just like every home buyer that walks in today is balking. Here's what it is. They look at it and they go, $300? I've never paid $300. Well, how much have you paid? Well, I paid $200 for a pair of shoes. Ultimate question. Do you need another $100 to buy those shoes? No. What you need is a big, juicy dose of rationalization. You need somebody to rationalize that you should buy those shoes. Now, that's what we are as salespeople. We're the assistant buyer. We must give people their big, juicy doses of rationalization as to why they should buy a home today. Why? They read the newspaper. Would you agree with that? Absolutely, positively going to read the newspaper. They read on the internet. They get their talk radio. They get it through the news, the media, and everybody in it. And they say what? Don't buy a what? A new home. But here's the question for you. Here's the ultimate question that you have to ask. Is it true when somebody walks in the door and says, I'm not going to buy anything today? No, absolutely. Couldn't be anything further from the truth. If you have read the newspaper and it said don't buy, if you've listened to talk radio and they say don't buy, if you've looked at every form of media and they say don't buy, and you walk into a model home, are you there to buy? Absolutely, positively, unequivocally, they're there to buy. You're just not there to sell. Nobody would walk into a model today, in today's economy, that wasn't serious about buying. They wouldn't even waste their time. So they're all there to buy, but what they're looking for is that big, juicy dose of rationalization. And that's your job, is to rationalize that this is the time to buy.